I think it's been really good coming to a big club like the Orlando Pirates. So much responsibility and ambitions hasn't really been easy. It's never going to be easy. Uh, Coming into work with the likes of Rich, Copano, and Ponch, that really push me to be the best I can, and I really push them to be the best they can. So it's been a really good experience for me, and take it a day at a time. I take a training session at a time. I take it a game at a time, just to get better, just to get better than the last game that I've played.
Already you've got an MTN 8 medal. That must be feeling good to you, but unfortunately, that was just the only beginning for you in terms of trophies at Orlando Pirates. But now the second one, the big one, the PSL trophy, you're only playing for the second spot. Bittersweet moment?
Uh, Not really. I think we didn't start off the season very well, but we've built into it, and we're getting better. And take it a game at a time. And uh, I think coming into the weekend also, it's about 3 points, and we take it a game at a time. One game is for 3 points, and we'll see where we end off.
That game against Sundowns, there was a lot of criticism against you, but how did you find that? Because Rivero said you were playing exactly to the tactics that he set out. There was some point in the first half where you were just, blocked off from actually passing to, making the short passes that he wants. How did you find that, and did you find any struggles with confidence after that?
No, not really. I think we get into training session every day, and we prepare for a game on Saturday. And whatever that I be doing or anyone else does will be whatever exactly what we've prepared throughout the week. So talking about confidence, and I think we've prepared well that week, and that was what I was supposed to do. So no, not at all.
You are known to be a keeper who's comfortable on the ball. How has that helped you settle in the environment? That attribute that you are comfortable on the ball.
I don't think any attribute will help you to settle into a football club. I think every player has his own attribute, has his strength, has his weaknesses, and it's just how you apply yourself at a big club like Orlando Pirates, and how focused you can be into every training session and every game. But if you think it helps me a lot, then okay.
I think it was like
What is your view on this phenomenon of keepers that the play and because obviously with modern football now, where you guys don't just move it, you have to play. What is your view on this whole phenomenon of a ball playing goalkeepers?
I think, like you've said, the game evolves, the game moves. If we're talking about modern football, then I think the players, we should also have modern traits, like you say, and we move as the game moves. It's really not about me as a player, but it's just where the game is going, and it's just getting into certain situations, into triggering certain situations to get an advantage in certain situations, like the coach has already indicated in certain interviews. So yeah, that is the where the game is and where the game is headed. Yeah.
Okay, so in your opening remarks, you talked about the three other goalkeepers and you coming from cheaper, where you were obviously game in, game out, number one, coming to a team where you saw there would be stiff competition. Was there no time where you thought maybe I would have stayed and played as a first choice?
No, not really. I think it first starts with you, how much you demand a lot from yourself, and how much you're willing to push yourself to get to the next level. And like you're saying, there's never the right time to feel like, yeah, no, this is the right time for me to go. Understand? So pressure is pressure. It's for you to thrive under pressure and to see how best you work under pressure. So yeah.
professional football game. Fans can often forget like the human factor behind it. Um, And I think in the space of 24 months, you had 4 clubs: Celtic, Royal AM, Chippa, Pirates. Um, was that difficult for you, just changing, moving around like that?
I think it comes with the profession, comes with being a football player. I mean, I think also with you, there's certain things that people feel, how do you cope with that? But being in the field of football, you have to be prepared for such moments. That I have the strong character to just deal with what comes your way, and could be movements, could be whatever. So you have to be strong enough to deal with that.
In your competition with Ofori, he's very experienced, more experienced than you. What is the lessons you're learning from him, and obviously Ponchani as well, the veteran goalkeeper?
Yeah, I know there's a lot you learn each and every day in training. Yeah, you talk, you sit down. There's certain things that he'll show you that you haven't experienced with, like you said, with Punch has been in the game for the longest time. So there's really a lot that you can learn from them each and every day.
With you getting starting 11, week in, week out as you have in the previous games, do you think that that will attribute to probably in the future being called for the national team?
Uh, I don't know really. It's just getting myself better. Like I said earlier, it's for me to train well and to play well, and just to build up from one game into the other, and going back and getting better off than what you were the previous week. And for me, it's week by week. Whatever I worked on the previous week, could won't be the same thing that I work on in the next week. So it's just for me to be a better goalkeeper than I was in the previous game.